Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students of the Department of English, second year students, in this semester we have another play which is entitled Volpone, which is written by Jonson. And in this semester it's totally different from the first semester. In the first semester we dealt with Dicta Faustus as a tragedy, but in this semester we are dealing with Volpone, and this is considered as a comedy. It also written in the same age or in the same era. It is the time of the Renaissance or the time of Elizabethan drama. In dealing with Volpone as a play, we have to deal with the characters of this play. So I drew this diagram, a very simple diagram, to make it very clear to understand this play and the story and the plot of this play. As this play is dealing with the characters, and the characters in this play are very important, so I draw. So here we have Volpone as the play entitled, and he is the central figure of this play. He is a Venetian nobleman. He is from Italy. He is very rich, but has no wife and has no children. In Volpone, like any other plays, there is a major character, a very important character, who is taking a very essential part in the play, and there is a secondary character. So those characters which I drawn right now are appointing Volpone, Mosca, Volto, Gobescio, and Covino. They are the most important characters in the play, Celia, and there is the other who they are considered as a secondary character. So as we know right now that Volpone is the central play, the center of the play. He is the center of the main figure of this play. We have his servant, main servant, Mosca, a servant of Volpone, and he is the plot maker who planned everything for Volpone. Other characters, Nano, and Dugan, and Catherine, they are the other servants, the full servants. So those are the other servants who brought fun and comedy for Volpone. They will show in front of Volpone. The other three important character in this play, Volto, is the first victim of Volpone. He is a lawyer, a man of law, and we will see that Volto is playing with law for his benefit, and he is the first victim of Volpone. The second character is Corpiccio. Corpiccio is an old gentleman from Italy also. He is a miser, and he has a son who will take a part also in this play, Panoria. And the third victim of this play is Covino. He is a merchant and he is very jealous, and there's his wife will appear in this play. Her name is Celia. Other characters, they are secondary characters. Serpotic would be, those are the secondary characters. Serpotic would be, lady would be, Virgin for lawyers or for judge, Tyria, those are presenting at the court, and also there's 3 merchants. As we already talked about the characters in this play, now we move into the setting of this play. And if you look for the essential literary terms I already gave in the first semester, you will find the definition of the setting. So this play is taking place in Venice, in Italy, and the action will take place mainly in Volpone's bedroom, in the mansion of Volpone, a palace, and mainly in his bedroom. Now, as you see in this text, which I will share it with you on the Google Classroom, you will find the title Volpone or the Fox. So Volpone, as we said, it's an Italian character, and in Italy it means the fox. And later on I'll make one video with documentation on the use of the animal characters or the animal names in the play. The first thing we start with is the argument, and here you will find the most important things or the gist of this play. And if you see Volpone from here, the characters, how he is mastering his writing. So Volpone is the main figure of this play. He has no kids, he is very rich, and he is pretending to be sick. And because he is very rich and has no wife, no children, so lots of people, they come in the hope of catching his ass. But Volpone is deceiving the people, he's playing with the people, and with the help of his by-side or his servant Masca, he will deceive the 3 major victims, and will do lots of plots for getting their fortune and their money for the benefit of Volpone. We move into the prologue here, where there's the introduction into the play, where it talks about the major things of this play. We will start with act number 1 and scene number 1. So as we said, this play will take place in Venice, in Italy, and also the major setting, the place of this play, it is Volpone house or mansion, where he has a very large bed, which means the bedrooms, and we will start this play with the central figures or the major characters of this play, which are Volpone and Moscow. Volpone the hero, and Moscow is servant. Now Volpone starts his play, good morning to the day, and the next my gold. Okay, so he is rich, but he is caring about gold, about money, and now he is calling, okay, Moscow to draw the curtain, and he wants to look for the gold, for the money. So here he is looking for the money he has and the gold he gathered from deceiving his friends, deceiving the people in Italy, and gathering lots of money and lots of fortune, and pretending to be sick. This play is a very large play, folk play in the text. Okay. And now Volpone gives money for his servant that he will show him some of the entertainment for Volpone. Yeah. Now here we have on this page, from the first scene, we have Volpone is talking. So here Volpone is explaining to the audience what will happen in this play. So Volpone has no wife, no parent, no child, and the people, they come to be his heir, and they bring him other people, women, men, okay, they call them clients, and they bring him lots of presents, jewels, coin, in the hope that they want Volpone to die, so they will be the former heirs of Volpone. And this is related with the theme of this play, which is